Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, where, you know, we're just doing this thing off the cuff. We're shooting from the hip. Yeah, not much has been going on since yesterday. Man, I had like a bunch of weird dreams, and in my dream, kept hearing like a buzzing in my ear, and it was my alarm. And man, in my dream, it was driving me crazy. I know it was I was losing my mind in my dream. Yeah, I think yesterday I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch all the Saw movies, and so I watched just yesterday the first three, and I don't know, it's funny because what's his name? Spoiler alert, that the main character, the villain Jigsaw or whatever, he quote unquote villain, right? He like dies on the third one, but he's still alive throughout the entire franchise, which is at least 10 movies total now. What with Saw X just being released. And I hear it's good. I hear it's what's the word? It falls in between, I think, right after Saw 2, you know what I mean? As far as the timeline goes. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's fun rewatching them. I haven't seen the first, but that music at the end, and then how it shows you like clips of like it's almost like Kaiser Soze and The Usual Suspects, where it's like du 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 do 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 do, and then it just shows you like, oh, if you had paid attention, he's been playing a game the whole time. He's just like, I want to play a game. The game is live or die. I don't know. It's it's funny, but I remember back when being like enamored by it, like, oh shit, this is badass. Oh. But I'll probably keep watching them because why not? I'm not doing anything else except applying for random jobs, and I got schoolwork, but it's not due till Sunday, and I always wait till Saturday or Sunday to fucking do it because I'm a lazy bones. But we're here looking at the news. You know what? Like, just really quick, like these headlines crack me. They don't crack me up. They're terrible, but they all have like question marks at the end of them to like bring you in. Like, look, where's their one? Oh, shoplifter sets clerk on fire, and like yeah. Why does that need a question mark there? You either know that or you don't, and then you go to the Pope open to bless gay couples, or a 14-year-old fatally shoots three. Like, why do we need question marks at the end of these headlines? I don't understand like why we have to question these, but I don't know, it's just funny to me. But yeah, there's really like I'm looking at these headlines, there's really nothing good going on with the news. If I looked at the very main headline, and this is like breaking, Hunter Biden pleads not guilty, and that's pretty bold, bro. Like, you have the whole the whole country, transparent to the shit you do, and it's still like, nah, I didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty fucking uh again bold, but I mean, if anyone can get off, he can fucking get off. Oh, he has a memoir? I'll have to fucking read that. Hunter Biden. What do you think of Hunter Biden's memoir, Beautiful Things? I'll have to I'll have to write that down. Hold on, let me write that down. Because I'm trying to get into reading again. I feel like it's a lost start. Hunter Biden, Beautiful Thing. I wonder if he has a Audible version where he reads it. He reads it all coked up and fucking drugged up. You just hear gunshots in the background. But yeah, I mean, you know, if I don't condone, like, I don't know, like, to me, political figures have had the same thing all the time. They use their power to uh move mountains and find people not guilty and take care of other people. And like, I can't shame his game that is the Bidens, where it's like, no, I'll keep cheating it up. If I had a name with that much pull, I'd fucking be doing that shit too. And then they do it out in front of everyone, so where it's just like, oh, try to take us down. You're gonna get, you know, cited, or you're gonna get taken care of, I guess, if that's what I'm trying to say. But again, no shame in the game. What would you say? What's the term I always go? Play lame, win game. You gotta cheese it sometimes. So I know how it is. Let's see. Look, here's a very terrible headline. 2 children dead, 1 hospitalized after falling into pool at San Jose daycare. And it's like, dang, a fucking daycare has a pool? Shit, it's pretty fucking fancy. Maybe they shouldn't, because they can't even fucking take care of these kids. But whatever. What do I know? I'm a piece of shit. Let's see. Space debris investigation results in fine and admission reliability by Dish Network. It has been hit with a $150K fine for failing to properly dispose of one of its satellites. And that's crazy that okay, like Dish Network, they just put a dish into space, right? Or some sort of satellite that can bounce off these dishes, and it's like, oh, we didn't throw it away right. Oh, y'all found out. I guess we'll pay the fine. It's just 150K when they're making like billions and billions and billions in money. Where 150K doesn't mean shit to them, and they're just gonna leave that trash in space. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just pay the fine. Fuck it, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty fucking crazy, but at the same time, what can you do? And apparently there was yesterday a kidnapping in a New York State Park, and they found fingerprints on the ransom note, and they found the little girl who was 9 years old, which is good. I'm glad. But I didn't know people still kidnapped for ransom, especially in a world like today where we have our phones and we have cameras everywhere. Like, why would you do that? You're gonna get caught like super easily if you try to kidnap someone or do something. I don't know. It's pretty insane. It's pretty bold. Again, a lot of bold choices going on with this shit, But I don't know. That's life, I guess. I don't know. People are desperate nowadays to where I guess they'd rather get caught, go to prison and all that, maybe change their genders and get all the health care they want in prison. I don't know. I don't know. And then apparently, there's pandas in DC, and they're being taken back to China. Fucking China taking back their pandas. Those Indian givers. Those China givers. But pandas, I mean, what do you need pandas for? We got fucking regular bears. We got cuter bears out in the wild. I don't know. Pandas are adorable, but I feel like for how much they eat and the space they take, we could put a giraffe or some other animal that people will find just as adorable, you know, and not the upkeep of a Chinese panda that we're just leasing essentially from the China government. I just don't understand how they could eat just eucalyptus and get that fucking fat, you know, like you have other bears that eat meat or, you know, like cocaine or whatever, and they fucking get all big and wild and, you know, picnic baskets and shit. And here are these ones just eating fucking leaves and they get fat as fuck. I don't know. It's insane. It boggles them. It boggles the mind. There's no scientific reasoning for it that I've been told. It's like just a miracle we take for granted. You know, like what if we could just eat on leaves and get all fat? You know, that'd be pretty ridiculous. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they just evolved better than we did. I don't know. I don't know about pandas. Netflix plans to raise prices after actor strike ends. Of course. Dude, they find any reason to raise prices. Netflix, all these, and then one raises the price, and all the other streaming sites start raising prices. I don't know. It's, again, no shame in the game. Play lame, win game. Bullshit. How to listen to Spotify's huge library of audiobooks. I'll have to check that out. Anyway, yeah, I want to thank y'all for listening to today's episode. Go out there, read a book, listen to an audiobook, do something like that, because I've been trying to do it, and I recommend doing it. It's nice. Or read a chapter in a book. I've been reading the Ric Flair biography written by, I don't have his name, it escapes me, but it's pretty good. It's interesting, and yeah, read a book or do something, because do it for me, because I'm here not doing anything. Check out the podcast That's All Funny that you're listening to right now, anywhere podcasts are available. Check out the patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola if you want to help give to the podcast, support it with ad-free episodes, early drops, bonus stuff, blah blah blah. Check out the YouTube for video interviews and stuff like that. YouTube.com/Lorenzo Ariola, or at Lorenzo Ariola. I'm sorry. I have video interviews there and a bunch of other random videos, like shorts of dogs and other stuff that could brighten your day. And check out the website, www.retrohorrorinc.com, for merchandise. If you want to purchase it there, just hit me up at Lorenzo Ariola on Instagram or Twitter, or commission some great art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram from his website, retrohorrorinc.com. He will take care of you with graphic art. Nothing is off limits. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for listening today. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.